Gordon steamed across the island. He felt very pleased with himself. He was sure the other engines would forget his clink-clunk and treat him properly now. He saw Emily coming. He listened for her toot-toot, but Emily didn't toot at all. This made Gordon very cross. He was so cross that he didn't see the signal telling him to stop. And he didn't see the freight cars ahead until it was too late. Luckily, no one was hurt. But Gordon came off the rails and was covered in gooey red jam. Oh! As Gordon waited to be put back on the tracks, Percy arrived. "Hello, Gordon," peeped Percy. "I see you're not the cleanest engine anymore." Then, James puffed up. "I don't think you'll be pulling the express for a while, Gordon," joked James. Finally, Thomas arrived. "Gordon's a mess, Gordon's a mess, he's the largest and jelliest," puffed Thomas cheekily. At last, Gordon was put back on the rails. He felt very foolish indeed. Edward pushed him to the fitter's yard. Gordon had to stay at the fitter's yard for a long time. It was hard to get the jam out of his engine. Emily and Henry took in turns to pull the express for him. One evening at Tidmouth Sheds, Henry huffed, "It's hard work pulling the express." "Yes," huffed Emily. "Gordon must have to be very strong to pull the express so fast." "I miss Gordon," peeped Percy. "I miss having his rattle to go to sleep by." Gordon knew the other engines were pulling the express for him. "Thank goodness for Emily and Henry," he thought. "I'm sure they're doing a very good job." Finally, Gordon was as good as new. The fitters had even managed to get rid of the rattle in his firebox. That evening, Gordon had something to say. "Is it about being fastest and best?" teased James. "Not at all," puffed Gordon. "I knew my rattle kept you all awake at night, and I'm sorry. And I was also silly about the toot-toots. I realize now that engines toot-toot other engines because they work hard and deserve it, not because they ask for it." "But we think you do deserve it, Gordon," said Thomas, "because you work hard and you are a really useful engine." All the engines agreed. Now, all the engines greet each other with a cheerful toot-toot. For all the hard work they do on Sir Topham Hatt's railway.